An intelligent Chinese TikToker has issued a dire warning about the way America's oligarchy system is running. We may agree that China has committed human rights violations against the Uyghurs, or stealing tech and patents, hacking Western companies, or even running a state-owned and operated propaganda machine. But the point of this video isn't about which country has done worse things. The point of this video is that the system in the United States prioritizes the wealthy and their lavish lifestyles. America has created unprecedented wealth in this country over the past 4 decades, but the wealth gap continues to expand, and it's been gradually reducing the working and middle classes. Meanwhile, China has been massively investing in its industries and infrastructure, while American lobbyists fight against upgrading the brakes for trains because it's too expensive, let alone that the United States is falling far behind on building high-speed rail infrastructure. Here's what that Chinese TikToker is warning Americans about.
They rob you blind and you thank them for it. That's a tragedy. That's a scam. That's why I'm saying this right now. Americans, you don't need a tariff. You need a revolution. For decades, your government and oligarchs only ship your job to China, not for diplomacy, not for peace, but to exploit cheap labors. And in the process, they hollowed out your middle class, crushed your working class, and told you to be proud while they sold your future for profit. And yes, China made money, but we used it to build roads, lift millions out of poverty, fund healthcare, raise living standard. We reinvested in our people. My family also benefited from it. What did your oligarchs do? They bought yachts, private jets, mansions with golf course driveways. They manipulate the market, dodged tax, and poured billions into endless wars. And you get stagnated wages, crippling healthcare cost, cheap dopamine, debt, and flagged wave property made in China while they pick your pocket. For 40 years, both China and the United States benefit from the trade, the manufacturing, but only one of us use that wealth to build. This isn't China's fault. This is yours. You let this happen. You let the oligarchs feed you lies while they made you fat, poor, and addicted. Now they blame China for mess they made. I don't think so. I don't think you need another tariff. You need to wake up. You need to take your country back. I think you need a revolution.